Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is day two of my 30-day FAANG grind, and I'm trying to solve 6 to 10 LeetCode problems daily, breaking each down on video and sharing my views and thoughts and processes with all of you over here. I'm Divya, by the way, and I've interned at Massachusetts Institute of Technology, where my area of focus was on machine learning. Currently, I'm at top zero point 0.2 globally on LeetCode, and I'm aiming for FAANG interviews like most of you all. Yesterday, we cursed some sliding window basics, and today we are diving into two-pointer techniques, which is absolutely critical for FANG interviews. We will also mix in sliding window variations to keep flexing those patterns muscles, okay? But before we begin, if you find this video helpful, please drop a like, share with your friend who is also grinding, and please hit that subscribe button so that we can crack these interviews together. And I hope you will stick with me for this series, which will last for 30 days. Now, let us come back to the problem. Today is day two, and it is the seventh problem for today. It is an easy problem, and we have been given an array in this problem, which is sorted, but we have to remove the duplicates from the array. I hope you have read and understood this description of this problem, so I will not waste time describing it. Let us jump back to the dashboard and see how we can solve it. So this is the actual problem we have. How do we solve this problem? Hmm? We solve it using two pointer techniques. What do? We start from the index one, okay? And there are two pointers that we need to maintain. The first pointer is capital I, which I will call as insert index. And the second index is a small I, which is nothing but an iterator of the loop, okay? When I'm at this index, I ask, hey, is the element at this index, is it equivalent to the element at the previous index? If that is the case, we just move forward. But if the element at this index, if it is not equal to the previous element, we do something. Now, since in this case it is equal, we just move I to the one place ahead, okay? Now I is over here. We ask, hey, is I at this point, is it equal to the I minus one at that point? The answer is no, they are not equal. But if they are not equal, then in that case, what we'll do, we will change the value at capital I to the value of the element present at small I, which means it will something become like this. And once that is done, I will increment my capital I and will place it one ahead. And this iterator, it will automatically jump to the next part. I ask again, hey, is I equivalent to I minus one? The answer is no. We just move I ahead, which in case of iterator, it will automatically go ahead, okay? We again ask, hey, is I equivalent to I minus one? The value, it is not. We move ahead. We again ask ourselves, hey, is I whether it is equal to or not equal to the last one? And the answer is, hey, it is not equal to the last one, okay? So in that case, what do? We take this value and we place it where this capital I value is, okay? Which is like we are exporting it over there and we change this one and we make it 2. And once we do that, we replace this I and we increase its value and bring it here. And this small I, it will automatically move one ahead because it is an iterator. Notice one thing, we did not manipulate the value at this point. We just imported it to that point, okay? We again ask, hey, is I whether it is not equal to the I minus one? And it is equal, right? So in that case, we do nothing. We just bring it ahead and we ask, hey, whether it is equal or not equal. And the answer is, hey, I is not equal to I minus one. In that case, what does it mean? It means there were some duplicate elements behind it, okay? So in that case, what we'll take 3 and we'll export it back to where capital I was and we'll replace this one and we'll change with 3. Notice again, this value do not change. It remains as it is. I was here, it will move ahead by 1. This small I, it will again come back and we'll start from here. It will ask, hey, whether the last element was equal or not equal. It was equal, so we do nothing. We just increase it once again and we ask the same question whether it is equal or not equal, and the answer is it is not equal. So in that case, what does it mean? It means we must move this element to wherever capital I was present, okay? Because the presence of capital I far ahead behind small I, it signifies there were some duplicate elements in this range. Why am I saying this? Why am I saying this? Please investigate why so. Okay. So we export 4 over there, 4 comes over here, and I it jumps and goes over there. And this I it comes out of the array, and we stop the loop and we return the value of this I, which signifies the actual length of the array. So this is the basic code. We start with capital I as index 1, and then we start from 1 to the length of the array, which will take order of n time complexity. As you can see over here, the space complexity for the solution constant. We ask whether nums of I, if it is not equal to nums of I minus 1, if it is not equal to nums of I minus 1, then we export the value at nums of I to capital I, okay? And increase the value of capital I, and then return capital I. So there was nothing honestly much to this problem, except from some critical insights that one need to take care of. And I hope I will leave this problem up to you to investigate more, because if I do, like, it will take a different path altogether, which I don't want to. So let us go back to LeetCode dashboard and we'll try to submit the solution. I have already submitted a solution, so I'll just copy paste my code and I will run it. And as you can see, it passes the test case. It does. Now, so yeah, that was all there was to this problem. Now we'll move back to next problem, which is problem number 80 for day 2.